Life is full of moments that define us. Sometimes it takes just one person to remind us of our light. Denzel Washington once shared a powerful lesson about purpose. It wasn't about fame, money, or success. It was about something deeper, something that truly matters. This lesson came from a little girl who refused to let darkness win. Her story is a reminder that we all have a light within us. And no matter what, we must let it shine. Denzel once spoke about faith, perseverance, and destiny. But this story takes those words to a whole new level. It begins with a young girl fighting an unimaginable battle. She was diagnosed with a terminal illness. The doctors gave her little time to live, but she didn't see it as an end. She saw it as a reason to shine even brighter. She didn't complain. She didn't give up. Instead, she smiled through the pain. She encouraged everyone around her. Even in a hospital bed, she radiated joy. Her parents, heartbroken, found strength in her spirit. Nurses and doctors were inspired by her resilience. She reminded everyone that life is a gift. Denzel heard about this girl through a mutual connection. He was deeply moved by her story. He decided to visit her. When he walked into her hospital room, she beamed. "Mr. Washington," she said, "I knew you would come." Denzel was taken aback. "You knew?" he asked with a smile. "Yes," she said, "because good people always show up." In that moment, Denzel felt something powerful. This young girl, facing so much pain, still had faith. She believed in goodness. She believed in the power of light. And she saw that light in others. Denzel sat beside her and held her hand. "You are one of the bravest people I've ever met," he said. She giggled. "I just believe in shining." That simple sentence struck a chord. I just believe in shining. How many of us let our light fade when faced with hardship? How many of us forget to shine when times are tough? This girl didn't. Even in the darkest moment, she refused to dim her light. Denzel knew he was in the presence of something special. "What's your biggest dream?" he asked. She thought for a moment. "I want to help people remember they have light too." That was her dream. Not wealth, not fame, just to remind others to shine. Denzel felt tears in his eyes. "You already are," he told her. She grinned. "Then I've done my job." That night, Denzel couldn't stop thinking about her words. This young girl had more wisdom than most adults. She wasn't afraid of life. She wasn't even afraid of death. She just wanted to make sure she did her part. She wanted to remind the world to shine. Denzel later shared this story in his speeches. He reminded people that success isn't about what we have. It's about what we give. It's about the light we share. No matter how dark things get, we must shine. We must spread love. We must encourage others. This little girl had left an impact far greater than she knew. She didn't wait for the perfect moment to be kind. She didn't wait for life to be easy to smile. She didn't let her circumstances define her spirit. She simply chose to shine. And that's what we must do too. Life will throw challenges our way. We will face hardship. We will encounter pain. But we must never let it steal our light. We must remember why we are here. We are here to uplift others, to spread kindness, to be a source of hope, to inspire those around us. Because someone out there needs our light. Someone out there is watching us. Someone is looking for a reason to believe. And we can be that reason. We don't have to be rich to shine. We don't have to be famous to inspire. We just have to be willing. Willing to love, willing to give, willing to shine, no matter what. That young girl's story stayed with Denzel forever. She may not have lived a long life, but she lived a meaningful one. And that's what truly matters. It's not the years in our life, it's the life in our years. It's the love we give, the light we share, the kindness we spread. That's what people will remember. That's what will make a difference. So ask yourself today, are you shining? Are you using your gifts to uplift others? Are you choosing love over fear? Are you being a source of light? Because the world needs more light. It needs more love. It needs more people like that little girl. People who remind us what truly matters. People who show us how to live. People who don't let fear dim their light. Denzel took that lesson to heart. He continues to share it with the world. Because it's not about him. It's about the message that we must all carry forward. Life is short. We don't know how much time we have, but we do know this. We have today. We have this moment, and we have the choice to shine. So let's choose to be a light. Let's choose to inspire. Let's choose to lift others up. Let's make the world a little brighter. One act of kindness at a time. One word of encouragement at a time. One moment of love at a time. Let's remember that every day is a chance to inspire. Every moment is an opportunity to make a difference. We don't have to wait for a perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. The perfect place is wherever we are. The perfect reason is simply because we can. There are people around us who need encouragement. People who feel lost in darkness. People who are searching for hope. We can be the ones to help them find it. We can be the ones to remind them of their own light. Just like that little girl did for Denzel. Just like she did for the world. Her story continues to shine long after she's gone. Because true light never fades. True kindness never disappears. True love leaves an everlasting mark. We all have the ability to create that kind of legacy. A legacy of love. A legacy of kindness. A legacy of light. The kind of legacy that doesn't require wealth or fame. The kind of legacy that is built through simple acts of goodness, through small moments of grace, through an unwavering commitment to being a source of light. Denzel often speaks about purpose. He reminds us that we are here for a reason. We were not placed on this earth to just exist. We were placed here to make an impact, to change lives, to bring warmth where there is coldness, to bring hope where there is despair, to bring light where there is darkness. And that's exactly what we must do. The world is waiting for more people to shine, waiting for more hearts to open, waiting for more souls to be courageous. So let's be the ones to answer that call. Let's be the ones who step up. Let's be the ones who choose to make a difference. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today, right now, in this very moment. Because someone needs our light today. Someone is looking for hope today. Someone is searching for a reason to believe today. And we can be that reason. We can be the reminder that light still exists, that love is still present, that kindness still has power. No matter how dark the world may seem, no matter how tough life gets, we must always shine. That little girl did. She had every reason to be afraid, every reason to give up, but she didn't. She made a choice to live with light, a choice to spread love, a choice to inspire everyone around her. And that choice made all the difference. That choice changed lives. That choice created a legacy that will never fade. We have that same choice every day, to rise above our struggles, to not let fear define us, to not let pain silence us, to not let circumstances steal our light. Because the truth is, the light within us is stronger than any darkness. The love within us is greater than any pain. The purpose within us is more powerful than any challenge. But we must believe it. We must embrace it. We must live it. That's the message Denzel carries forward, the message that girl left behind, the message we must now share with the world. So let's not be afraid to shine. Let's not hold back our love. Let's not wait to make a difference. Let's do it now. Let's do it every day. Let's do it in every way we can, because the world needs more light. And we are the ones who can provide it, just as that little girl did, just as Denzel reminds us to do, just as we are meant to. So today, and every day, shine bright, love deeply, Because the world is watching. Because someone out there needs your light. Because your kindness could be the reason someone doesn't give up. Because your smile could be the hope someone is searching for. Because your love could heal a heart that is broken. You don't have to be famous to make an impact. You don't have to be rich to change a life. You don't have to be perfect to inspire others. You just have to be willing. Willing to show up. Willing to care. Willing to be a light, no matter how dark the world gets. That's what that little girl did. And that's why her story still shines today. Denzel didn't just visit her. She changed him. She reminded him of what really matters. She showed him that even in our weakest moments, we can be strong. Even in our hardest battles, we can be brave. Even when the odds are against us, we can still choose love. That's the power of shining bright. That's the power of living with purpose. That's the power of refusing to let our light go out. We all have that power within us. We just have to use it. So let's not waste another day hiding our light. Let's not hold back the love we have to give. Let's not let fear or doubt stop us from making a difference. Because the world needs us. It needs our kindness. It needs our love. It needs our light. And it needs it now. So let's rise up and shine. Let's be the reason someone believes in goodness again. Let's be the reminder that love still exists. Let's be the proof that kindness still has power. Let's be the light that the world so desperately needs. It doesn't take much. A kind word, a helping hand, a small act of generosity. These are the things that change lives. These are the things that never fade. That's why Denzel shares this story. Because it's not about him. It's about all of us. It's about the choice we all have. The choice to shine. The choice to love. The choice to give, even when we are struggling ourselves. That little girl gave love, even in her hardest moments. She gave kindness, even when she was in pain. She gave light, even when she faced darkness. And in doing so, she became unforgettable. She became an inspiration. She became proof that one person can make a difference. No matter how small, no matter how young, no matter the challenges they face. So let this be a lesson for us all. Life is short. Time is precious. We don't know how long we have, but we do know that every day is a chance to make an impact. Every moment is an opportunity to shine. Every person we meet is someone we can uplift. So let's not wait. Let's not hesitate. Let's not let doubt or fear hold us back. Let's live with intention. Let's love without limits. Let's give without expecting anything in return. Because that's what makes a life truly meaningful. Not the money we make, not the things we own, but the love we share, the kindness we spread, the light we bring into the world. That's the legacy that truly lasts. That's the impact that never fades. That's the kind of life worth living. And we all have the power to live it. Starting today. Starting now. So ask yourself, how will you shine today? How will you make a difference? How will you remind the world that light still exists? It doesn't have to be something big. It just has to be something real. A word of encouragement, a moment of compassion, a decision to choose love over hate, a choice to be kind, even when it's not easy. These are the things that change the world. These are the things that make life beautiful. These are the things that truly matter. So let's be like that little girl. Let's be like Denzel reminds us to be. Let's be the light. Let's be the love. Let's be the reason someone keeps going. Let's be the proof that goodness is still alive. Let's be the reminder that hope never fades. No matter how dark it gets, no matter how hard life becomes, we can always choose to shine. And that choice makes all the difference. That choice changes lives. That choice leaves a legacy. So make that choice today. Make it every day. Make it for yourself. Make it for those around you. Make it for the world. Because the world needs more people who shine. And you were born to be one of them. So step into your light. Share your love. Give your kindness. And never let anything stop you from being the amazing, inspiring, powerful light that you are. Shine bright. Shine always. Shine for the world. Because your light makes all the difference. And the world needs it now more than ever. So don't hold back. Let your light shine fully. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need validation to inspire others. You don't need a perfect life to make a difference. You just need a heart willing to give, a soul willing to love, a spirit willing to rise above the darkness. Because the world can be heavy, life can be difficult, but even in the hardest moments, light still wins, love still conquers, kindness still matters. And you are proof of that. Just by being here, you are proof that hope exists, that goodness is alive, that light can never be extinguished. Because even on the toughest days, you keep going. Even when life gets hard, you keep pushing forward. Even when darkness tries to break you, you find a way to rise. That's what makes you powerful. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you unstoppable. And that's why you must keep shining. Because someone out there is looking for a reason to believe. Someone is watching how you handle challenges. Someone is drawing strength from your resilience. You are inspiring people without even realizing it. Every time you choose kindness, you create a ripple effect. Every time you show love, you plant a seed of hope. Every time you shine, you give others permission to do the same. So don't underestimate your impact. Don't think for a second that your light doesn't matter. Because it does, more than you know. Just like that little girl's light changed Denzel's life. Your light is changing lives too, whether you see it or not. Whether you realize it or not, you are making a difference. With every word, with every action, with every moment you choose love over fear. That's why you can't stop now. That's why you can't let doubt win. That's why you must keep going, no matter what. Because the world needs you. Your family needs you. Your friends need you. That stranger who crosses your path today, they need your smile. They need your warmth. They need your kindness. So don't hesitate to give it. Don't hold back your love. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Shine unapologetically. Shine with everything you have. Shine like you were born to, because you were.